Rest easy, Brother Benny. You have walked in the path of the prophets. There is no greater glory.
If she's teaching a fundamentally different philosophy...
I'm not teaching any philosophy. What I'm trying to teach is pure science.
Some might say pure science, taught without a spiritual context, is a philosophy, Mrs. O'Brien.
The celestial temple in the wormhole, it's dumb.
No, it's not. You've got to realize something, Jake. For over 50 years, the one thing that allowed the Bajorans to survive the Cardassian occupation was their faith. It may not be what you believe, but that doesn't make it wrong. If you start to think that way, you'll be acting just like Vedic Wynn, only from the other side.
I envied Vedic Wynn because she was a true believer. I wanted my faith to be as strong as hers.
Maybe it is. Are you suggesting that I'm dismissing this prophecy too easily because I don't want to be the emissary?
I'm not suggesting anything. But it's been my experience that all humanoids have an agenda of some sort.
So you do believe he's the emissary? You just don't want him to know that. I understand. You want him to know that he can count on you as an officer under his command. You want to keep your work and your faith separate.
Yes, if you're asking me
It is not I who is asking, it is the prophets. If you turn your back on them now, you're abandoning your faith. And without your faith, Nerys, what do you have left?
I want to go with you. Not just because I'm your first officer, but because I believe I'm here to help the emissary.
Dax, the bridge is yours.
The prophecy came true. All of it. We just misinterpreted Tricor's words. And it's all because the emissary used the Sword of Stars.
And Tricor saw it all. 3,000 years ago. Don't tell me that has something to do with me.
You, Commander? Well, it is a prophecy about the emissary.
Tell me about it.
Tricor's fourth prophecy says that the emissary will face a fiery trial.
Who are you?
I am the emissary.
I thought you didn't believe in the prophecies.
I don't.
Then why are you using them to justify giving up your position?
I guess I was looking for something to convince me that I was making the right decision. No more ceremonies to attend, no more blessings to give, no more prophecies to fulfill. I'm just a Starfleet officer again.
Coram Lon is a great man. He's been with the prophets for over 200 years, and now they send him back to us.
Yes, but 2 days ago you believed Captain Sisko was the emissary. I don't understand.
That's the thing about faith. If you don't have it, you can't understand it. And if you do, no explanation is necessary.
You never truly accepted the role in the first place.
I'm willing to accept it now.
You're challenging my claim. You're saying that he's your emissary. He is the Sisko. And I've been wrong about everything.
We were wondering if there's any chance you could come and give her your blessing. It means so much to us.
I'd be happy to.
Thank you, Emissary.
You're welcome.
I was just thinking about Captain Sisko finding Bahala. Bajoran archaeologists have been searching for the sacred city for 10,000 years. He found it in just a few days.
Your gods have granted the captain a powerful vision.
Perhaps you forget, Major. The Cardassians arrested any Bajoran found to be teaching the word of the prophets. And while you had your weapons to protect you, all I had was my faith and my courage. Walk with the prophets, child.
He's going to need all the help he can get if he's going to survive this.
The captain is not going to die. He is the emissary. The prophets will take care of him.
With all due respect, Major, I'd rather see Julian take care of him.
If the captain's faith is strong, He will prevail.
That's not much to bet his life on.
You're wrong. It's everything.
Excavating the holy city is a privilege. Our efforts are an expression of our faith in the prophets and in the emissary.
Kai would say that you lack faith.
And you would agree.
I just don't know how people make it through the day without it.
We manage.
Right now, I don't know what they want from me. But I'm willing to take a leap of faith and trust that they're guiding me, and I'm asking you to take that leap with me.
I know how important her faith is to her, and I have no doubt that she would allow the prophets to use her as their instrument.
Prophets will protect him!
They're trying to kill him!
No! They're trying to destroy the Par-Wraith! The prophets will not let anything happen to him!
How do you know that?
I know.
Perhaps that's why you were chosen. You have faith and humility.
I heard that you told the captain that I was willing to give my life to serve the prophets. I appreciate that you respect my beliefs. You defied the will of the prophets, and you did it because you couldn't stand the fact that a human, an infidel, had a stronger faith than you. Ranjantelna gave a very moving sermon.
What was it about?
About how important it is to forgive the people who have wronged you.
2 hours on forgiveness.
It's a complicated subject, Odo.
Perhaps if I had an orb experience.
It doesn't work like that. Faith has to come first.
It's too bad. I have a feeling it must be very comforting to believe in something more powerful than yourself.
I keep going over what he said when he died, and I don't know if he was trying to tell me that he never lost his faith, or he felt betrayed by it.
I suppose you'll never know.
The prophets saved me, Cassidy. I'm their emissary. And they still have a great deal for me to do.
I have fought the good fight. I have finished the course. I have kept the faith.
I've never known you to quote from the Bible.
I'm full of surprises, aren't I?